Good morning and happy Saturday, everyone. It is the Saturday before the Super Bowl, and man, do I have a low for you. I also have an act of kindness, but let's be honest, the low is what's going to be the more entertaining part of this video. So if you recall, I may have already mentioned that my TV doesn't work, right? So my folks and I go through the trouble of getting a new TV, and it turns out the reason why my old TV wasn't working is because the power cord wasn't plugged in. So yesterday was nothing but hell in a handbasket. I mean, don't get me wrong, this was a learning experience, and I know to never make that mistake ever again. What perplexes me is, how did my TV get unplugged? Because I know for a fact I never touched, here's the thing, the way that the back of my TV is set up is, to my left, I have wireless internet stuff. And the right is where the cord that would power the TV goes. I pretty much only focused on the left because, without that I have nothing. No cable, no internet, nothing. So I don't even go anywhere near where the power cord is. Therefore, I never touched the power cord. So it begs the question, how did it move out? I mean, the way that the TV is set up, the power cord goes up, how some power cords go in. Well, let's say the outlet on the TV is like this, and the power cord goes like this. That's the only way I could really describe it without. Listen, there was a way I could do it, but it would have been controversial for little kids to watch, okay? The point is, I may be out of the, and I'm already out of the computer. At least with my TV, there's hope. And the fact that I can access YouTube from my TV, that's awesome. I mean, I still need to use my phone to upload videos to YouTube and Facebook, but to watch YouTube videos, I have the TV that is behind the camera right now. Yeah, for those of you who don't know how my setup is, it's the phone I use as my computer. Phone is I'm using the camera phone to record this video, as you see before you, and it's literally laying on the back of a TV, or actually the front of a TV. It's actually perched pretty nice, although that's a little more even. So yesterday was not fun. In fact, here's where things got even worse, because you guys know me. Friday nights I've been going to Nick's to get my fish fry. Well, and trying to get my TV set up here, I'm I don't think I'll make it to Nick's in time. So I got changed, and this is literally after the TV stuff. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can try going to Legends. For those of you who don't know, Nick's is one of actually 4 places that's owned by the same people. It's Nick's, Legends, Champions, and 1894 Tap House. And Legends, for the most part, has the same menu as Nick's. Maybe I can get a fish fry there. So I get to Legends, and keep in mind, it's just about 20 of 8. And I know for a fact that Nick's stopped serving fish fry at 8. But since I'm already at Legends, if they have fish fry, I don't gotta worry, because I'm already at a place where I can get fish fry. Legends ran out of fish fry. They sold out. So now, with less than 20 minutes to go from Legends all the way to Nick's, did I get my fish fry? Miraculously, yes, I did. I was I was legit worried too. Although, here's the thing, I've actually tried getting the fish fry at Nick's, and the first time I did it, or not fish fry at Legends, fish fry at Legends. First time I tried getting the fish fry at Legends, I mean, I waited too late to order because it was like pretty much 8 o'clock and they stopped serving it. So I was kind of SOL. But, you know, at least with Nick's, pretty much 8 o'clock is when they stop serving fish. I mean, yeah, I could have called ahead and stuff like that, but, you know, who's to say if I called they wouldn't have sold out either? Honestly, I had no choice but to go ahead and try and go there, you know, myself. The fact that it was like 20 of 8 and Legends ran out of fish fry, that either speaks to their popularity or their lack of inventory. I mean, look, I've had food at Legends before. It's not that much different from Nick's. It's literally the location. I kind of think I should put Legends Champions and 1894 Tap House on the Cutler list too. They're all owned by the same people. I mean, I could. I don't know, maybe I'll have to do like one really big post someday and get like all 3 places at once. Just to you know, get them all. Because, you know, I've eaten Champions before. Champions is okay. You know, it's like way further down the south side than I am. And Legends, actually Legends used to be Jesse's, but I'm getting sidetracked. So, I got my fish fry, and, you know, went over to Illegal for a little bit, had a lot of fun. Saw my friend, it was awesome, saw a few of my friends, it was awesome. And, this is so bad, I was still a little bit hungry. So, considering that last night was the last Friday before Lent, and therefore it was the last chance to eat meat on a Friday before Lent starts, I figured, I've got a $20 gift card to Elbow Room. Why not? So I got myself some Elbow Room wings. Oh, I was full. Don't worry. But, you know what? You know, if you are going to have, like, any meat thing on the final Friday before Lent, have it be something memorable. Like, Elbow Room wings, yeah, that's pretty memorable. And quite frankly, the only thing more memorable than that would have been, like, Libs. But, I didn't have a gift card for Libs. I had a gift card for Elbow Room, though. So, that's the kind of crazy day I had. Oh, I forgot to do my act of kindness, didn't I? My act of kindness is I did some shopping for my grandma yesterday. And I also took her to the hair salon. Actually, this is funny because as I was picking up my grandma yesterday, her hairstylist actually told me that she watches my videos. Or just recently started watching my videos. And no kidding, the first video that she sees me in is when I talked about when I went to my first drag show. Well, if you're gonna watch any of my videos, sure, why not? I've only got like 2,200 and as of this one, 24. So you got lots of options. But on a serious note, it actually is kind of humbling to see. Oh, actually, I don't know if I use the word humbling. It feels good, actually. It feels really good to see that there are people in the area who know you and watch what you do every day. That's really cool. I like that. Kind of makes me feel like I'm so famous. But, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I'm famous by like word of mouth and what I do. I mean, not for nothing, but this don't really. I mean, what I'm doing is completely I don't know. I mean, I've been making videos for years just because it's a load of fun, and it is. But sometimes I do wonder what it would be like if I actually got paid for doing this every day. I mean, it'd be fun. Well, here's the thing. For those of you who don't know how getting paid on YouTube works, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and you need to have 4,000 hours of your videos watched within the span of 1 month. Well, I have 112 subscribers, so I'm 11.2% of the way there. Yay! But 4,000 hours, no. Like, for frame of reference, in the span of any given month, there are usually 720 hours, with the exceptions being, well, actually, it's 720 if it's 30 days. It'd be 744 if it's 31 days. It'd be, for February would be, actually I have to subtract 48, so 48 minus 720 would be 682 hours in February. But this year it will be, shoot, I don't think I did the math right off. It'd be, no, it'd be 672, wouldn't it? It would be 672 hours in February, and it would be 696 this year, because it's a leap year. We have February 29th, February's 29 days, 696 hours. Pretty sure my math is right on that. I don't know. But it's crazy. I mean, look, by all accounts, I really should be talking about the fact that the Super Bowl's tomorrow. But honestly, I just want to take the day to relax. You know, I mean, with the exception of, like, literally the first weekend of this year and last weekend, I've done nothing but spend time away from my family on Saturdays. So right now, and I know that, because I mentioned that Valentine's Day Makers and Shakers is going on illegal, and I didn't think about doing that, but honestly, for one thing, I don't have a date. Plus, I mean, don't get me wrong, it really would be cool to pay $60 for a for a class and one appetizer from illegal, because the food at illegal is really good. It is. But honestly, this should be a Saturday night. I should be with my folks. It should be like that. I mean, next week's disco night at illegal, I already purchased part of my costume, so I'm just about ready to go there. So, listen, it's the weekend of the Super Bowl. This weekend is going to be anything but uneventful. I mean, it's the Super Bowl. Seriously. This, to my knowledge, is the third Super Bowl rematch, actually fourth Super Bowl rematch that's happened in my lifetime. Because in my lifetime, the Cowboys and the Bills played against each other in back-to-back years. That was a rematch. The Cowboys played against the Steelers. That was a rematch. Actually, fifth. I'm sorry. There's the Rams and the Patriots. That's 3. Eagles and Patriots. That's 4. Yeah, this is the fifth Super Bowl rematch that's happened in my lifetime. It's quite interesting, actually. I would say, the Cowboys-Steelers one, I'm only going to count simply because, it is kind of hard to count that one simply because, the Cowboys and the Steelers played against each other twice way back in the 70s, and they had a rematch in the 90s. So that's technically a rematch. But technically the 2 games in the 70s, obviously that didn't happen during my lifetime. So, I don't know, you could sort of leave that up in the air. I mean, I do want to talk about the Super Bowl, I really do, but you know what? I have the entire video tomorrow to do what it is I want to do. Right now, I just want to sit home, relax, take my feet up, maybe get myself some breakfast. I actually have breakfast in the oven right now. Just made a little tiny breakfast casserole. Nothing major. I made one of those potato hash brown casseroles. I don't know. I mean, it's so weird. It felt like doing. It feels like I should make that, even though the weather. That's actually another part of my high too. Well, actually, my high is I don't think I ever mentioned my high, did I? Well, I mentioned I got fish fry at Nick's. And I was gonna help with wings. But also, like, the weather has been phenomenal lately. Which saddens me because all next week it's gonna get worse. But in a way it is kind of fitting. 34 years in a row I'll be single on Valentine's Day. And that's gonna be fun. But oh my gosh, I just thought way the heck back to day 45 years ago. That was the first legit holiday related video I ever did. It was Valentine's Day, 2018. Day 45. I remember that. To this day, it remains one of my favorite of all time. That was the first time I thought, I could really say something that's meaningful. So I did. That's why I said, well, I'll have to wait till Valentine's Day in a couple days. Also when Ash Wednesday is. This is going to be one very eventful week. I hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe to the channel, follow on social media. As always, I'm very helping this video. For all you guys watching Joe video, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. And remember, if you guys want to talk, Jen will be here to let you know. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.